各位美國總統特朗普去到國會發表國情咨文，我哋睇下現場。而家見到咧，特朗普已經係進入國會大樓眾議院議事廳。咁較早前佢就離開白宮嚟到國會大樓呢一度，距離車程咧大概就係3公里嘅啫。嗱，稍後喺演講期間，再喺總統身後面咧就會有副總統曼斯，亦都會有眾議院議長約翰遜。咁至於特朗普嘅夫人梅拉尼亞、佢嘅細仔巴倫等等咧，都已經係入咗嚟議事廳，並且係去到佢哋嘅位置。嗱，陣間亦都可以留意啦，一啲軍事人員咧係坐喺議事廳較前面㗎。咁突顯特朗普咧係比較注重國防方面。咁今次嘅演說主題就會係美國250年強大繁榮受人尊敬，預計會聚焦經濟議題。咁特朗普喺國情咨文啦，首先就會發表一啲佢過往嘅政績，並且會公布幾項新政策。除咗經濟議題方面咧，預計亦都會強調一啲喺邊境安全、打擊犯罪方面取得嘅進展，以及係喺國際衝突上促成和平協議方面嘅成果。特朗普對上一次喺國會演說咧，就係2025年嘅3月。咁雖然就唔係國情咨文，不過都係類似。咁當時咧就談及到烏克蘭戰爭，以及係佢想吞併格陵蘭島，同埋佢想為所有人減稅嘅承諾。嗱，畫面咧可以見到一個錘仔啊！咁頭先眾議院議長約翰遜咧就已經敲響咗呢一個錘㗎啦，咁代表係正式宣布今次國會聯席會議開幕。特朗普咧就係接受緊在場人士嘅歡呼啦，以及係拍手。議事台上面呢，就係副總統曼斯同埋眾議院議長約翰遜。頭先提過，對上一次特朗普喺國會聯席會議發表演講啦，就係2025年嘅3月。咁當時咧，佢係講咗1個鐘頭40分鐘，咁打破咗最長嘅紀錄。
Members of Congress, I have the high privilege and distinct honor of presenting to you the President of the United States.
Well, thank you very much, everybody. It's really an honor. Speaker Johnson, Vice President Vance, First Lady of the United States. Second Lady of the United States. Members of Congress and my fellow Americans, our nation is back, bigger, better, richer, and stronger than ever before. Less than 5 months from now, our country will celebrate an epic milestone in American history, the 250th anniversary of our glorious American independence. This July 4th, we will mark 2.5 centuries of liberty and triumph, progress and freedom in the most incredible and exceptional nation ever to exist on the face of the earth. And you've seen nothing yet. We're going to do better and better and better. This is the golden age of America. When I last spoke in this chamber 12 months ago, I had just inherited a nation in crisis with a stagnant economy, inflation at record levels, a wide-open border, horrendous recruitment for military and police, rampant crime at home, and wars and chaos all over the world. But tonight, after just 1 year, I can say with dignity and pride that we have achieved a transformation like no one has ever seen before, and a turnaround for the ages. It is indeed a turnaround for the ages. And we will never go back to where we were just a very short time ago. We're not going back. Today, our border is secure. Thank you. Today, our border is secure. Our spirit is restored. Inflation is plummeting. Incomes are rising fast. The roaring economy is roaring like never before, and our enemies are scared. Our military and police are stacked, and America is respected again, perhaps like never before. After 4 years in which millions and millions of illegal aliens poured across our borders, totally unvetted and unchecked, we now have the strongest and most secure border in American history by far. In the past 9 months, 0 illegal aliens have been admitted to the United States. But we will always allow people to come in legally, people that will love our country and will work hard to maintain our country. The flow of deadly fentanyl across our border is down by a record 56% in 1 year. And last year, the murder rate saw its single largest decline in recorded history. This is the biggest decline, think of it, in recorded history, the lowest number in over 125 years, year 1900. In fact, substantially before my wonderful father, I had a wonderful father, Fred, before he was born, substantially before he was born. That's a long time ago. He wouldn't like me to say that, but that's a long time ago. The Biden administration and its allies in Congress gave us the worst inflation in the history of our country. But in 12 months, my administration has driven core inflation down to the lowest level in more than 5 years. And in the last 3 months of 2025, it was down to 1.7%. Gasoline, which reached a peak of over $6 a gallon in some states under my predecessor, it was quite honestly a disaster, is now below $2.30 a gallon in most states, and in some places, $1.99 a gallon. And when I visited the great state of Iowa just a few weeks ago, I even saw $1.85 a gallon for gasoline. Mortgage rates are the lowest in 4 years and falling fast, and the annual cost of a typical new mortgage is down almost $5,000 just since I took office. 1 year. And low interest rates will solve the Biden-created housing problem while at the same time protecting the values of those people who already own a house that really feel rich for the first time in their lives. We want to protect those values. We want to keep those values up. We're going to do both. And we are going to keep it that way. The stock market has set 53 all-time record highs since the election. Think of that, 1 year. Boosting pensions, 401ks, and retirement accounts for the millions and millions of Americans. They're all gaining. Everybody's up, way up. In 4 long years, the last administration got less than $1 trillion in new investment in the United States. And when I say less, substantially less. In 12 months, I secured commitments for more than $18 trillion pouring in from all over the globe. Think of it, much less than $1 trillion for 4 years versus much more than $18 trillion for 1 year. What a difference a president makes. A short time ago, we were a dead country. Now we are the hottest country anywhere in the world, the hottest. As thousands of new businesses are forming and factories, plants, and laboratories are being built, we have added 70,000 new construction jobs in just a very short period of time. It's getting bigger and bigger and stronger. Nobody can believe what they're watching. American oil production is up by more than 600,000 barrels a day, and we just received from our new friend and partner, Venezuela, more than 80 million barrels of oil. American natural gas production is at an all-time high because I kept my promise to drill, baby, drill. More Americans are working today than at any time in the history of our country. Think about that. Any time in the history of our country, more working today. And 100% of all jobs created under my administration have been in the private sector. We ended DEI in America. We cut a record number of job-killing regulations, and in 1 year we have lifted 2.4 million Americans, a record, off of food stamps. And for all of these reasons, I say tonight, members of Congress, the state of our union is strong. Our country is winning again. In fact, we're winning so much that we really don't know what to do about it. People are asking me, please, 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 Mr. President, we're winning too much. We can't take it anymore. We're not used to winning in our country. Until you came along, we're just always losing, but now we're winning too much. And I say, no, 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 you're going to win again. You're going to win big. You're going to win bigger than ever. And to prove that point, here with us tonight is a group of winners who just made the entire nation proud. The men's gold medal Olympic hockey team. Come on in. Go ahead. That's the first time I've ever seen them get up. And actually, not all of them did get up. But they beat a fantastic Canadian team in overtime, as everybody saw, as did the American
嗰位美
women.
國總統特朗普喺國會發表國情咨文，喺開始嗰陣呢，佢先講到話：我哋嘅國家回來了。嗱，佢話美國比以往更加強大、繁榮、富裕。咁而家係美國嘅黃金時代，亦都永遠唔會回頭。咁形容美國而家係全世界最強大嘅國家。喺國情咨文期間呢，佢先點出經濟方面嘅政績，咁提到失業率、通脹等等嘅數據喺佢上任之後有所改善。咁之後佢講到移民同邊境政策，話佢為美國建立咗最強同埋最安全嘅邊境。現場情況暫時睇到呢一度啦，轉頭其他消息。
安年報。